Hey everybody, this is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live on Saturday, January 14th, 2023. Got the year right this time, and I'm here at the house, and there's my truck full of black locusts that Dangerous Darin gave me yesterday that I picked up at his house and did the live stream video for that. And I'm going to put half of it right here on Mom's rack on this side. And then I'm going to move my truck over there and put the rest over there. Let me go ahead and grab my gloves. And because my fingers are freezing, it got down to about 20 degrees last night. The lake froze over. And I need to unload this. Now, I did have a few people comment yesterday, and say that, oh, you're just going to keep that wood and you're not going to give it to your mom. Okay, well, you think I'd be stacking it right here if I wasn't giving it to her? And then, of course, get all haters' comments. So he's saying, oh, you're lazy. You're nothing but lazy. You don't do nothing. I want to know how many people that have started a firewood business that has annual sales of over $60,000 if they're considered to be lazy. I started it without knowing how to do anything. They didn't even know how to start a saw. And 11 years later, or 2012 or 11, when I actually started it, into where I am now, I'm sorry, but you can't build a business like that by being lazy. I just want to let the haters know that. So I'm going to go ahead and start grabbing these. I want to just check, make sure everything's coming through all right. I'll probably put this on Facebook later. Somebody just said, what's up, Joe? Oh, Kevin. Skitter Kev. Ken Ritchie's here. But yeah, I got the truck full of black locusts. These are all cut like 18-inch long pieces. Darin was supposed to deliver this to one of my customers, but once he took that job driving the semi, he he's working 40 or 50 hours a week, if not more, driving a semi truck, and just don't have time, especially at our age. He's the same age as me, 53. Heading out into the woods after work. Yeah, he drives the truck, but there is a physical aspect to it. He wasn't a steering wheel holder. So yeah, he would get up at like 4 in the morning so he could get into Detroit or Gary, Indiana before the rush hour traffic, pick up the steel and take it to Detroit. Sometimes he goes to Rapids too. But so he's basically out of the business. I just went there expecting to pick up scraps. I didn't expect this good stuff. And like I say, if I were to sell that load in there right now, as is, I could get probably $180 for it without delivery. That's what I would want for it. But he was generous enough. He knows we have fires every day, and that, well, my brother gave him his wood too. That's what this longer stuff is, all this oak. And so it's been burning good. It was cut a little bit too long, so he pretty much had no choice but to give it to her. Oh. But this black locust is one of the hottest burning woods there is. You ask Anthony up in Toronto, Canada. Black locust matters, and it's good firewood. But he said he wanted to donate it to Mom, so Mom's gonna get it. This stuff's probably been on the ground, I don't know, since probably springtime. A lot of it's barkless, so it's ready to go. I'm gonna leave the middle rack with the stuff that's already been up here, because like I say, some of this was on the ground, but it feels light and ready to go. Some of it was wet. Now it's, it got cold overnight. frozen together. Frozen like my fingers are going to be here shortly. But yeah, I told him to cut it 18 inches for another customer. But I waited for him for like 3 months for him to tell me when he could deliver it. He never got a chance, but when I talked to him yesterday, he said he could do deliveries for me on the weekends. So I got to find somebody that wants to buy his cherry. He's got all that small split cherry. I don't really want to go there and pick it up because there's like twice as many pieces because of how small he split it. So I'll let him deliver that stuff. I know I can find him customers. He's probably got 10 truckloads there at least left over. But he also invited me to come back there and do some cutting with him sometime. Make some videos down there. I don't think I'm going to do it for tomorrow's live stream, although I think the weather would be good for it. A lot of times the places he takes me, there's not a signal strong enough to do a live stream. Thinking about having my brother help me with this, but he's not here, and wanted to do a video just to keep up to you guys, because I know old Michael Volk, he wants a video every day, but he watches. He's a good fan. Might have to send him a JPF sticker, because he was sticking up for me yesterday when that hater Josh was saying I'm the most lazy person he's ever seen. I just want to know, do lazy people do this type of work? Get out here when it's 20 degrees and stack firewood? Yeah, a lot of this, it was sitting right on the ground. I got to get them to, use pallets or 2x4s or something. Deb and Chuck make it today, or Aunt Miriam, Randy Clay? I'll grab a few more armloads and I'll come over there and check. And then when I get done with this, I'll probably transfer it to YouTube and publish it tonight before Iron and Oaks does their premiere video on YouTube. You might want to check that out. But I know the NFL playoffs start today. There's a game this afternoon and one tonight, and then 3 tomorrow, and then Monday night Cowgirls play, Dallas Cowgirls. Oh. Yeah, this just this truckload right here is probably 3 or 4 weeks of burning. Probably 3 weeks. We probably burn what's in that truck every 3 weeks. So we go through a lot. We do have a fire going right now, of course. Here's a bigger one. I don't know if Mom can handle this one, but it's all-nighter. This black locust, like I say, burns real hot. Of course, I got a couple customers that would just love this. But Darin said if I give it to my mom, I can have it for free. Plus, he wanted me to pick up some of his cherry that he has there. Now he has like traditional scrap wood, like I normally give my mom. He's got like half a truckload of that, and then some cherry rounds. So the next time I'm out that way, because it's like a 35-mile one-way trip, I'll stop by and get that. See, this is like the normal stuff. These cookies, this is what Mom normally gets from me. Let me check, see how many are watching. See, we got 50 watching yet. Oh, only 28. Somebody said morning, Joe. Heavy Richard Rose, Mike Tracy's here, Steve Hawley, Michael Volk, #1 fan. Here comes some thumbs up too. Somebody remember to give me a thumbs up. And if you watched the video yesterday, you'll see we put rounds in the front that need to be split. I'll deal with those later. Like I said, I'm fighting through the pain this morning, like I do every day. Haven't started the heavy duty painkillers yet. Just when I know I'm not going anywhere. A lot of it's willpower. Just ignore the pain. Just tune it out. Got about 10 more days before I meet with a surgeon. And then we'll figure out where I go from there. Get some treatment, because I am not getting any treatment. Just pills or THC or CBD to deal with the pain. Wonder how many lazy people work through this pain. I know I responded to a comment yesterday. I said I work 7 days a week. Yeah, when I'm not in pain like this. But if the weather's nice and I'm not in pain and I got something to do, and there's always something to do with firewood, I'm working. But I guess in his book, that means I'm lazy. Whew. Might have a special guest tomorrow's live stream on well, I know it's going to be on YouTube for sure, but I might also have Bill restream it right directly to Facebook. So I might have a special guest tomorrow. I know you guys will be tuning in. The regulars will anyway. And I hope you can hear me without having to look at the camera, because sometimes, I don't know, the antenna that's on this microphone, if you're not facing the camera, the sound comes in and out. So I'll try to just, when I'm looking at the camera, talk. I'm going to load all out of this side that I can reach, and then I'm going to back in over there and unload the other side on the other rack over there. But one thing I will say about this stuff, this longer cut stuff, sure does stack easy. Not like the piles of crap that I give my mom. Normally just leave them in a wheelbarrow because they just don't stack at all. But yeah, Firewood Gold, not only does it have a gold color to it, it is worth its weight in gold in the firewood community. I have a few customers just asked just for this stuff only. Another big one. That'll last for hours. Well, Darin says he has a bunch of it, but he's making good money. If you missed the video yesterday, watch it. I interviewed him a little bit. He's making as good as money driving a driving a truck as he would being an HVAC tech. So why go to school when you can get paid just as much driving a truck, which he's, you know, did for like 7 or 8 years. Frozen together. Oh, I just messaged my customer, my restaurant that buys cherry, because it's been over 3 months since they bought from me. When the weather's nice like this, it's a long drive, and he said I definitely could bring him a load of cherry. My brother, I lent him $100, so I'm gonna make him help me deliver it next week. Probably live stream that. This definitely storing it here on this is about as good as you can get for storing dry wood. You know, facing southeast, and it's under this overhang, so even if it does get rained on, doesn't come directly on it, and then it gets the sun and wind, and that's how you want to dry wood. Even though this is pretty much dry, ready to go. Oh, we're up to 41. Somebody said, "Morning, JPF." Is that you, Rogala? Hey, Rogala. Bradley Nelson, Tennessee. Bradley Nelson from Tennessee's here. He's watching. I don't think he's selling any Christmas trees right now. Probably can't plant the new ones till springtime. Have to get Lacey and Scarlett and Stella out there to help him plant his trees. Yeah, do I give the my haters too much of attention by responding to their hateful comments? That's about all I can reach on this side. I have to move my truck here. Like I say, I'm going to take it over there, the other side, unload a bunch. Got a couple more traditional pieces that Mom usually gets. Oh, this is a good size cookie. This will burn good. Maybe I'll get the ones off the back here and then go over there. I only have those 2 rows left to unload. Yeah, do you think I would be putting this over here if I was gonna sell it? Oh, you're not gonna give it to your mom, you're gonna sell it. Sorry to disappoint you, hater. Told Darin I was going to give it to the mom, and Mom's getting it. Darin can always cut more if he wants me to buy some off him. I got customers that want gold. I know Nate's got some, but Not as much as Darin has. Just where what the ground's like where Darin's at, the black locust likes to grow there. Well, I hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning. Some kindling for Mom. I'd like to clean this debris out of here. Been a few truckloads I've delivered without cleaning it out. I think it's frozen onto the bottom now, though. There's Grandma. She's out getting some wood. Should try some of this, Grandma. Here, come here. Try this cookie. I might come in the house to shut off the TV. I want to just go show them the fire. Here you go. There you go. That'll burn. That'll burn good. She likes those cookies, folks. Talking about chocolate chip either. She probably likes those too. I think this is enough out of this side, and I'll go top off the racks over there. But I guarantee you now, once I load this up with what we already have up here, we got enough to get us through February. You know, and we really haven't had real winter. We've had 2 storms, and within a week all the snow melted, which is great, because look how much easier it is to deal with this. So we're going to move you and show you how much I got left in there. You know, so we got that middle row. You know, I got there. That's a decent amount. The ones that need to be split, I'm gonna deal with those later. You can see what we got on there so far, or what I got to take off yet. I got a long piece. I got a long piece in there for. You see that long piece of limbwood? I'm gonna use that as a fence post. 7 sunny days since the start of December. I'm gonna put you over here so you can see me drive. You can see me maneuver and move the truck where it needs to go. So just sit here for a second. I'll be right back. I remember I'm the crew too. Oh, you spend too much time with the camera. Well, who else is gonna do it? Oh, I didn't watch a video. One of the magnets on the side of my truck blew up. Bill Tuesday and wrapped the truck. Hopefully this is close enough. I don't have to walk too far. Let's see, how does this look? It's not too bad. I think I can work with this, folks. It's, I unloaded most of it on that other side. So we gotta move you. I figured this is gonna take about a half hour or so. I don't know how long we're into it. Say the time on here like it does on YouTube. Salty. Sounding salty. Yeah, oh yeah, hot cocoa today. Yep, we're getting eating the mom. Alright. Yep, we might have Mike here tomorrow on the live stream, so we'll see. Got some drop. So I told him bring it on Sunday. Bring it on Sunday. Did I lose you? Seems like it keeps going in and out. Maybe it's too cold. I don't know. Hopefully it's I'm not living rent free. I don't live rent free. I pay her $500 a month at least. So get that out of your head, hater. I don't live rent free. $500 a month. And then I then I pay my phone bill and buy my own food. And I help her out with other things. So, yeah, don't say we live here rent free. I mean, what do you know? You don't know crap. Somebody needs to keep these haters in check. Need to keep these haters in check in the comments. There's plenty of them out there. And they're real jealous of me. I guess if I was them too, if I was a hater, I'd be jealous of me too. Mom's getting the good stuff today, though. I might go in once I get this unloaded. I'll show you the fire that we got going today. Yeah, I've been paying rent since I moved out here. So get that out of your head. Gotta help her out with the bills. Lots of bills out here. Damn electric bills are damn near $400 a month. We got an electric stove, so we don't have to worry about it being confiscated. I heard they're coming for those next. Coming for the gas stoves. You guys can give up your gas stove. Help save the planet. Ring, ring, ring. Of course, my fingers are froze like normal. Darin's got this stuff split perfect. That cherry he's got at his house is split way too small. But he was intending on doing it for the restaurant. So, and it dries faster when it's split small. But the restaurant closed. So I only got one cherry restaurant that I sell to, and they order about 4 times a year. For being lazy, I work hard. We're getting close to the end. Thank goodness. That one might have been a piece of sassafras. But you usually find sassafras and black locust together. That's the last piece in the back row. I know Mom really appreciates this, Darin, if you're watching. For the week, I delivered 2 truckloads and bought 3. So it was a kind of a slow week. I got, like I said, I got to deliver some cherry to the restaurant in Holland. Thinking about doing that Wednesday with the King. Couple more armloads and we're done, folks. You hear Jason, Backyard Firewood? I think he said he was going to go out cutting today. Break in his modified saws. I think I'm gonna have to unload those logs. Unload those logs before I try to get that fence post out. Yeah, the pieces need to be split. I'll deal with those later. So, we got the truck unloaded. Fingers are ice cold. I'll show you what's still left in the truck. Then we got watching now, 33. Terry Fowler's here. Nigel's here. Craig Wilson. Yep. Here we go. This is what's left in the truck. It still needs to be split. It's just too big for Mom to handle. And put in the stove. But what do you think of her supply now, folks? What do you think of the supply now? And that top half is locust I just gave her, that Darin gave her. That's mostly oak and my brother gave her. Hopefully we're not losing signal. But and that's the top 2/3 of that's all black locust. So what do you think of Mom's supply now? Let's go check on the fire, see how it's doing. Hopefully I don't lose the signal. Probably, dang it, you know. Is it coming in okay, guys? Because I think I got it hooked up to the Wi-Fi. That's what it screwed me up. So there's Grandma. Of course, she didn't turn off the TV like I asked. But there it is. Got the fire going. Mom's got to stay warm, folks. Mom's got to stay warm. Grandma's got to stay warm, Randy Clay. So, yeah, I screwed up and ran this off the Wi-Fi. So hopefully it came through okay. It looks like you guys are saying it. But anyway, I don't know if this is going to show up, but I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi. So I guess with that, we're going to end the video. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.